4CAM4's EDGE lets you digitize brownfield machines with ease, connect production assets regardless of age and manufacturer to the SAP Digital Manufacturing Cloud, and access real-time data right at the machine's controller. Use case: automated production. For this example, we have a Siemens S7-300 natively connected to 4CAM4's EDGE. Over the EDGE API, data is sent to the SAP DMC, where the signals are further processed. So now let's switch to SAP DMC. For our use case, automated production, we have two operator dashboards available. In the first one, we have the list of SFCs or shop floor controls that need to be executed, and we will do this automatically using the signals coming from our machine, called Fischer Technik, equipped with a Siemens S7-300. In our OEE production operator dashboard, POD, we see a timeline at the bottom of the screen, clearly representing what is actually happening on our machine. So let's start our machine. We can see the part moving on our conveyor belt. And in our operator dashboard, we can see this particular shop floor control, number 111, was started automatically. Now with the quantity signal from the machine, in this case the press, we get another message that the particular piece was produced. And with this signal, the production process and eventually the shop floor control was completed. And the quantity is booked in SAP DMC. Now let's start the second cycle. But we remove the piece from the machine. It automatically goes into stoppage because the sensors couldn't recognize the workpiece and the machine cannot produce further. If we now switch to the OEE production operator dashboard, again we can see our timeline, and if we look closely to the end of the timeline, we can clearly see a red line, representing our stoppage. So the signal from the machine is available inside our operator dashboard. If we refresh the page, we can see this red sector is increasing. A quick note: it is possible to configure SAP DMC that shorter stoppages are neglected in the timeline once the SFC is completed. So to summarize this, we have automatically executed our shop floor control. We have all the data available, and we even have a timeline with our machine status. Now let's take a look into the product history. Our executed shop floor control was 4CAM 112. So we search for this and we find two operation activities. The lower one is on our resource, the Fischer Technik. If we select this entry, we find the precise time and date when this particular shop floor control was started and completed, and came up with one yield quantity. So what are the values of our use case: automated production? Gain real-time machine transparency. Take control of your production. Connect production and enterprise systems. Solve communication breaks between shop floor and top floor. And fully integrate plant operations. And this concludes our use case: automated production.